conjuring up the correct image for you?
Oh, I think it's great. I love that song as all the window things were opened in Downton Abbey. Yeah, it's great.
The window things?
Yeah, you know what they call the shutters.
The shutters?
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this week's quiz is, of course, on Downton Abbey.
Yes.
That's the theme tune from the show, which will get you right into the mood. You asked for the questions to be based on the show, which they all are. I've got them all here.
Yes.
Now, before we start with question number 1, if you get one correct, you will hear this sound.
You've been reading those communist newspapers again.
How weird.
What's weird about that?
Been reading his communist newspapers again. Right, okay.
And if you get one incorrect, you'll hear this.
If you can't say anything helpful, please be silent.
Oh, yes, I like that. Maggie Smith.
Yeah, very good. Now, are you ready for question number 1?
Let's go.
Can we make sure you haven't got any devices around you? You seem to be staring down at something.
No, I'm not staring down at anything.
Are you sure?
I'm certain.
Okay. Question number 1.
Yes?
Which real-life location was used for the filming of the show?
Right. Now then, in the actual show itself, it was supposed to be an estate in Yorkshire, West Yorkshire, but in fact, the outside shots, most of the outside shots, and some of the inside shots were Highclere Castle.
Any idea where that is?
It's based in Sussex.
It's in Hampshire.
Hampshire.
So I'll give you half a point.
No, you won't.
You
said which building?
Wrong.
You said which building?
Which real-life location?
Yeah, real-life location.
That's
I said
a place.
Highclere Castle.
Yeah, but you need
It's not a place.
You said it was in Sussex.
It's a building, Highclere Castle. It's on the Sussex-Hampshire border.
It's in Hampshire.
It's not.
I'll give you half a point.
No.
Question number 2.
Gerrymandering from the start. I should refuse to answer any more now.
No, you shouldn't do that. What were the names of the Downton dogs?
The Downton dogs?
Yeah.
Well, only Earl Grantham had a dog, and it was called ISIS, which caused a row when the programme was shown in America, because, of course, ISIS is also the name of the terrorist organisation in the Middle East, and they changed it. They had a second dog called Tia. ISIS and Tia.
Incorrect.
No.
There's 3 dogs.
No.
First dog was called Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
So I'll give you half a point for that.
What do you mean?
There's 3 dogs.
What were they called?
Pharaoh, Isis and Tia.
See, I got them all right. I got it right.
You got 2 right.
There's no Pharaoh.
Yes, there
I
was.
I don't know any dog called Pharaoh.
The dog that you see in the opening credits, which is walking away from the camera, that's Pharaoh.
I'm not sure I believe this.
Question number 3.
I've got both questions right so far.
No, you haven't.
I've got more right than wrong.
You got 1 out of 2.
I said Highclere. You said
Stop
where
arguing.
was it? You said where was the? I said Highclere
what's
Castle.
the location? Well, if I said to you, where is I don't know, Windsor Castle?
You didn't say that.
And you said it was in Windsor, Sussex. That would be half a point.
You didn't say where is Highclere Castle. You said what was the location.
Yeah, what's the location? Well, the location is the place, right?
Yeah. So
the location is the place, and Highclere Castle is in Hampshire.
So if you said to me...
You said it was in Sussex.
If you said to me, where does the Queen live? And I said Buckingham Palace, that wouldn't be the right... It would be Buckingham Palace in London,
If you said Buckingham Palace, Sussex, you'd only get half a point.
Rubbish. I said Highclere Castle, then you asked me a second question.
No,
I
said, where is it?
Yes, exactly.
I asked you for a location.
No, rubbish. You've cheated.
Right, let me read you the question. Which real-life location was used for the filming of the show?
And I said Highclere Castle.
Yeah, but you got the place wrong. Why don't you just move on?
Rubbish. That is a full mark, Mike, or else we go no further. It's got to be a full mark.
Question number... I won't be bullied. Well, question number 3.
You said where, and I said Highclere Castle.
The location
you did not say...
The location includes the place in which it is.
Doesn't. Well, the audience will make their mind up on that one.
I'm sure they will.
You are a filthy cheat.
Question number 3. How did Lady Mary's first husband die?
Lady Mary's first husband...
I don't need a location for this.
Thinking aloud. And I'm thinking aloud here. This is not the answer. I think his name was Matthew. And he died in... He crashed his sports car, his 2-seater sports car. It went over, turned on his head and crushed his bonds. That's how he died.
So how was he killed?
He was killed in a car crash.
Correct.
You've been reading those communist newspapers again.
Well done.
See, but you still had to ask a second time to try and cheat on me.
You just don't listen to the question.
Cheating
Listen
mongrel.
to the question.
How
many Downton series were there?
Downton series altogether?
Altogether would be good.
Yeah. There were 7.
Incorrect.
No.
There were 6.
There were not.
Yeah, there were.
There were not.
There were 6.
I don't accept that. There were 7.
Well, there were 6.
That is wrong.
Question number 5.
That is absolutely wrong.
How many countries have screened the show?
How many countries?
Yeah, I'll give you 10% either way on this.
110.
Incorrect.
No.
If you can't say anything helpful,
What's the
please
answer?
be
The
silent.
answer is 200.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'll tell you what. You asked the number of series. The number of series is 7.
It's 6.
It's 7.
All right. Well, my information is that it's 6.
No, that's wrong. That is very wrong.
Well, we'll double check that.
Yeah.
Question number 6.
Yes.
What were the last words of dialogue spoken in the final episode?
In the final episode?
Yeah.
Well, it must be, I think, using my intelligence here and powers of observation and being a seeker of truth and justice and a trained observer, Happy New Year.
Incorrect.
No!
If you can't say anything helpful, please
What was
be
it then?
silent.
The last words were spoken by Lady Violet Crawley, the Dowager, if only we had the choice.
I think it's Happy New Year.
Well, it doesn't matter what you think.
It does.
That is the answer.
No.
It is.
I studied every episode.
You said you didn't watch the last episode.
Well, I might have been lying.
You might have been, yeah.
Might
That would
have
be
been.
unusual for you. Question number 7. Which Hollywood star appeared in the Christmas 2014 special charity appeal version?
That would have been George Clooney.
Correct.
Hooray!
You've been reading those communist newspapers again.
Question number 8. Who played Lady Edith Crawley?
Lady Edith Crawley.
Yeah.
Lady Edith. No, hang on. Lady Edith. One of the daughters. Lady Mary, Lady Sybil, Lady Edith. Lady Edith. Oh, Lady Edith, Lady Edith.
What are you looking down for?
I'm not looking down.
Yeah, you are.
I'm looking anywhere. I could look anywhere. I could look at the ceiling. That was Lady Edith. Lady Mary was Lady Edith. Lady Edith. Gillian Rawnsley.
Incorrect.
No.
It
If you can't
was,
say
in
anything
fact,
helpful,
Laura
please be
Carmichael.
silent.
Yeah, it was Laura Carmichael. Yes, that's right.
You knew that, did you?
Yes, I did, yeah.
Question number 9.
Yes.
STV originally opted out of showing the first series of Downton Abbey. What did Scottish viewers see instead?
Oh, what's a ridiculous question. That's not to do with Downton
It's
Abbey.
a fantastic question.
It's
I love
not.
it. It's my favourite question,
It's
actually.
not. Stupid question. It's
I
nothing
can't
to do
believe.
with
Can you
Downton.
imagine STV say we don't want to show it?
You mean Scottish television?
Yes.
What do they show instead?
That's the question.
Oh, let the wind blow, oh, let the wind blow, hey, I've just come down from the Isle of Skye. Let me see. What did they show? Was it a Scottish programme?
I can't answer any questions regarding the questions I'm asking you.
Sorry, do you mean the whole series or one episode? What was the question again, please?
You've got to listen
What's
to
the
question. STV originally opted out of showing the first series of Downton Abbey.
Right.
What did Scottish viewers see instead?
Billy and his turncake. No?
If you
What's
can't
a
say
turn
anything
cake?
helpful,
You know,
please be
what are
silent.
those cakes called?
Do you mean a tunnock cake?
Tunnock cake. Billy and the Tunnock cake.
No, it was a brand new series of Taggart, actually.
Taggart. Yeah, what a
So you got
load
that
of
one
rubbish.
wrong.
Yeah.
Question number 10. So far you have 3 points.
No, I
So
don't.
that's what I predicted.
No, I don't.
As a result of the success of the show in China, there was a massive demand for what?
As a result of the show in China, massive demand for. Let me think. Well, it could be English country houses. Thinking aloud. Could be English country houses. Could be. What else could it be? Could be
I'll have to hurry you.
Rolls Royces, because there are some of those. Thinking aloud. Could be. Let me see. Oh, I know. English butlers.
Correct.
Hooray!
You've been reading those communist newspapers again.
Wow.
Are you sure you didn't have that written down somewhere?
No, that was
Look at
inspirational.
how happy you are.
That was
Look
inspirational.
at your little face.
I just thought, wow, hey.
So happy. Now, you ended up getting what I originally said you would get before you said you hadn't watched the last series of the show. 4 out of 10. Not too bad.
I got 5 because
didn't.
I got high clear right
No.
and you stole it off me.
No,
and
I'm not going to keep arguing about the same
I
point.
want an official investigation, please, into the number of series.
It was 6.
It wasn't. It was
Yeah,
7.
was. No, it was
wasn't.
definitely 6.
Well,
it
how
has
mu-
been checked
how
by
many-
the independent producers behind the screen.
There are 58 episodes altogether.
6 series.
6 into 58 is between 9 and 8, right? No, 9 and 10, actually. 9 and 10. And there were never more than 8 in an episode. I got it. I
there were
refuse
6
to accept
series.
that. I
don't care whether you refuse to
I am
accept
saying I got high clear right, and I'm having more than half a mark.
No, you're
That's
not.
4.5.
No.
And I got the number of episodes.
You got the number of episodes wrong.
I didn't.
You
7.
did.
I'm claiming 5.5.
No.
And I don't care what you
claim
say.
whatever you like.
I am no longer taking.
You can also claim to be completely and utterly in control of all your faculties.
I'm not.
It doesn't mean anyone's going to believe you.
I am no longer taking your version of the scoring.
These are not my questions.
As the official one.
I can only give you the score correct as 1 mark if you get the answer correct.
No. If you didn't gerrymander the question about Highclere Castle, I don't know what gerrymandering is.
Well,
and the audience will agree with me.
Well, we'll see.
Read the question again.
We can see.
Read the question again.
It says, which real-life location was used for the filming of the show?
And I said Highclere Castle.
The definition of location is not just
rubbish.
The name of a place. It is the place
I
where
said
it
Highclere
is.
Castle. You then asked me a supplementary question.
I said, where is it?
It was cheating of the worst possible sort.
And you got it wrong.
No, I didn't.
Absolutely got it wrong.
I did not.
4 out of 10. Why can't you just be happy?
No.
Instead of moaning and groaning?
I believe Highclere Castle probably is in Sussex anyway.
Well, it doesn't matter what you believe.
Yeah, it does.
It matters what you believe.
Yeah, it matters what I believe.
So if you can move places from one county to another,
I don't think it is in Hampshire
somewhere,
anyway.
Well, it's in Hampshire.
See, I think you're off your rocker.
That's exactly where it is. That was the Porky quiz. I think 4 out of 10 is pretty good for a man who hasn't really watched Downton Abbey.